Tangles on a string, like slow spinning redemption, winding in and winding out. The shine of it has caught my eye and roped me in, so mesmerizing, so activated. I am vindicated. I am selfish. I am so let me slip away. So let me slip away. So let me slip against the current. So let me slip away. 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 Vindicated. I am selfish. I am wrong. I am right. I swear I'm right. Swear I knew it all along, and I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well. I am seeing in me now the things you saw yourself. Like hope tangles on a string, like slow spinning redemption.
Yes, that right there was Dashboard Confessionals with Vindicated. I remember I really used to love this song back in primary school. Yes, that no, it's actually high school, that long ago. And yes, if you didn't notice, we've been playing the best from 2000 to 2009 in the recent hour, and now back to the weekend catch up. So over the weekend we had Undertow, which is a rock event that happens every 2 months. So if you didn't know, now you know. There's always a rock event happening every 2 months, courtesy of Undertow. So these events take place at the shelter. And for this one, Petrica, Rash, and last year's Tragedy, as well as DJ Kevin Tice were playing. And one thing that really stood out for me was LYT's performance. And that's because LYT brings so much passion, energy, and feeling into into their performances. So I really enjoyed every bit of it. And then came in Rash, who highlighted us with a really dope cover from Ben Soul. So Niombe, that was the track, and we were in our feels. I'm telling you, it was just me and the crowd bipolaring through the motions, because you come from you start off with Petrica. They give you that mellow and that super exciting vibe, and then they follow through with Rash, who take us through the motions. So we're in our feels and we're screaming and we're just vibing, and then closing it off with LYT, who brought the house down. So it was really a fun time at the Undertow. So it was so nice to see the Rock family reunite. Such a great turnout. So next time, if you didn't show up, make sure you do. And talking of events, rock events, we have one coming up our very selves. So drum roll. Yes, What we've been waiting for is finally here, the Surge Unplugged. If you didn't know what the Surge Unplugged is, then tune in. I'm going to be giving you more details in the hour. So, right now, we get back into the music. And yes, Paramore, That's What You Get is up next.
No, sir. Well, I don't wanna be the blame, not anymore. It's your turn. So take a seat, we're settling the final score. And why do we like to hurt so much? I can't decide. You have made it harder just to go on. And why? All the possibilities, well, I was wrong. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, I drowned out all my sense with the sound of its beating, and that's what you get when you let your heart win. I wonder, how am I supposed to feel when you're not here? 'Cause I burned every bridge I ever built when you were here. I still try holding on to silly things I never learned. Oh, why? All the possibilities I'm sure you've heard. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, I drowned out all my sense with the sound of its beating, and that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, make your way to me, and I'll always be just so inviting. If I ever start to think straight, this heart will start right in me. Let's start. Hey, why do we like to hurt so much? Oh, why do we like to hurt so much? That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, now I can't trust myself with anything but this, and that's what you get when you let your heart win.
Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. I love you too. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame, the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of force and rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of force and rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality.
Just a day, just an ordinary day, just trying to get by. Just a boy, just an ordinary boy, but he was looking to the sky. And as he asked if I would come along, started to realize that every day he finds just what he's looking for. Like a shooting star, he shines and he said, "Take my hand, live while you can. Don't you see your dreams are right in the
As taking you back with the classics from 2000 to 2009, that was Vanessa Carlton with Ordinary Day. I feel like back then we were just having a chat over here with Mr. Producer, Mr. Kevin, the man, and he's telling me how he feels rock back then was pretty dope and pretty chill, so relatable. Even when you think of the stories that are being told, unlike music today. So music in general has really changed, come a long way, and we don't expect to stay in the same patterns, but I feel like one thing that's missing is the feel and the vibe. And the people who have the feel and the vibe are not really getting the recognition that they deserve. But yes, that was Vanessa Carlton throwing us back to the good vibes. So today we've got a stack lined up for you. While we're still in the classic rock hour section, I'm gonna tell you 5 people you should listen to and why. So all these people, heads up, are from the classic days, yeah. So number 1 is Alice Cooper. So why should you listen to Alice Cooper? So Alice Cooper is a legendary rock and roll artist who's been making music for the past 50 years. This man is not giving up. He's known for his theatrical live shows, which often involve guillotines, snakes, and a whole lot of other props. Well, he's also written some of the most iconic rock songs of all time, such as School's Out and I'm 18. And if you didn't know, he's also a very talented actor and has appeared in films such as Wayne's World and Reservoir Dogs. So I haven't watched Wayne's World, but I have watched Reservoir Dogs. And yes, he is definitely an actor. So he has a new song out, which is the reason why I'm telling you should listen to him, because this is a man who doesn't give up and is still in rock 50 years on. And so he has a new track called The Sound of Violence, which is a collaboration with the heavy metal band Ghost. So if you haven't listened to that one, please make sure you do. And second on that list is Kiss. So Kiss is another legendary rock band that is known for their over-the-top live performances, just like Alice. So they're known also for their elaborate costumes and makeup. And one of their most popular songs includes Rock and Roll All Night and I Wasn't Made for Loving You. So they've sold over 100 million albums worldwide, so which makes them one of the best selling rock bands of all time. They also have a new song. Imagine all these years on and they still have a new song. And it's called End of the Road, which unfortunately, sadly, and regrettably is their final single before they retire from touring. So that was a great discography or catalog that we got from them. But yes, if you haven't been listening to Kiss, you need to go back there and listen to their whole discographies as well as their new track, which is End of the Road, their final single before they retire from the tours. Next up, we have another all-time classic, Guns N' Roses, which is a hard rock band that rose to fame in the early 1980s. So one thing they're known for as well is their over-the-top sound and the lead singer, Axl Rose. So some of the most popular songs include Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child of Mine, and November Rain. So all these tracks have sold over 100 million copies, as well as 100 million of album copies worldwide, which makes them again one of the best best-selling rock bands of all time. So they have another new song out. It's called Absurd, which is their first song in over a decade. So if you haven't listened to that one, you definitely need to listen to Guns N' Roses. They're never getting old. That's the beauty of rock and roll. It's never a dull moment. When you think people are giving up, they just come back yet again. And next up, we have 2 more bands left. And I'm pretty sure you want to hear what these 2 bands are. But before we get into those, I have a trivia for you. So one of the bands, the answer to this trivia, one of the bands also features in 5 people you should listen to and why. So the trivia is, which band was banned from performing in the United States in 1965 due to their rebellious images and lyrics. So they were given a 4-year ban. So only after 4 years was the ban lifted. Yeah, they're pretty big. I'm not going to give it away, but they're not from the US. That's why they were banned from the US in 1965 due to their rebellious image and lyrics. So which band is this? Let me know. But as we get back to five people you should listen to and why, here is the next track, which is System of a Down, Toxicity, one of my favorite tracks. Oh, and get your requests in as well. Yeah, we're heading into the request hour.
Software version 7.0. Looking at life through the eyes of a tire hub. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, No! What do you own the world? How do you own this order? No! Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder! More wood for their fires, loud neighbors. Flashlight reveries caught in the headlights of a truck. Eating seeds as a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, No! What do you own the world? How do you own this order? No! Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder!
Here I
me living full throttle. Who do you think you are? Saying, maisha ni yangu, shida ni zangu, wenza ni wangu, raha ni zangu. But all I really wanna know is can I get a little sympathy? Mwili ni wangu, chungu ni wangu, kifo ni changu, yote ni yangu. But all I really wanna know is can I get a little empathy? Yeah, I'm sky high. I'm cruising on my own supply, but you don't have to act like I'm the only one. This isn't easy, son. I know you wanna step aside, but take a minute to see that it's just as high as the next one. Maisha ni yetu, shida ni zetu, wenza ni wetu, raha ni zetu. But all you really wanna know is can you get a little sympathy? Mili ni yetu, chungu ni wetu, kifo ni chetu, yote ni yetu. But all we really wanna know is can we get a little empathy? When the time comes, we will all drop off like flies and buzz around the atmosphere until someone opens up the skies and lets us into heaven. Maisha ni yetu. Mwili ni wangu, chungu ni wangu, kifo ni changu, yote ni yangu. But all I really wanna know is can I get a little empathy?
She's so beautiful, she can start a fight when she walks by. Every man wanna try, yeah. She'll take your breath away, she'll make you beg and pay the night away. Your dreams on heels, yeah. Oh, she's a wild one, you see, working hard to be free. Oh, Jeff Juma. Oh, Jeff Juma. I don't get my heart. Jeff Juma, yeah. Yeah, Jeff Juma. Oh, Jeff Juma. I just let me be. Jeff Juma. Mimi na wewe hadi mwisho mpenzi, hata kwambia she's the angel you need, shida unazosaka. Jeff Juma. Oh, Jeff Juma, yeah. She's a wild one, you see. my money, my everything. Ajab Shumba, oh Ajab Shumba, oh please don't Ajab Shumba.
Yes, that was 20 More Days with Chumba. If you didn't know, that's a Kenyan rock band. So 20 More Days is a Kenyan rock band. We have plenty of Kenyan rock bands, if you didn't know. And we started off the hour with Rish Habits. So Rish the Rocker is also another awesome performer, Kenyan rock artist. And some of his bands have actually gone underground, like no more music, and these are people we'd really love to see on shows. So for that reason, since we're trying to make you guys aware that there's more to rock and roll and there's plenty to learn from in rock and roll, we as the Surge are initiating the Surge Unplugged. Yes, the Surge Unplugged, where you get a feel of the rock bands doing their live thing. You get to interact with them, you get to connect, and you get to have a good time. So on the 8th of September, we will be hosting one at K1 Clubhouse. That is 8th September. Yes, it's on a Friday. So save your monies. It's not a lot. It's just 1,000 bob. So please save your monies and wait up, mark that date. If you haven't followed us on our socials, I don't know what you're waiting for, because that is how you miss out. That is definitely how you miss out. So follow us, get to know what we are up to, come connect with us at the show. That is the 8th of September at K1 Clubhouse. We'll be putting out our posters in a bit. So yes, do tune in. But we are in the Kenyan Rock Hour, and that's why we started off with Rish, then 20 More Days. And so right now, we are gonna go back into 5 people you should listen to and why. So we asked a question. Looks like we're gonna live out this one up until most of y'all get it right or wrong, whichever the case. But we asked, which rock and roll band was given a 4-year ban in 1965 for their rebellious images and lyrics? So this is a very it's a classic band. So you just think along those lines and you should get the answer right. I see some people already commenting and DMing me, letting me know what the band is. And funny enough, hey, I applaud you. You know your rock. You know your rock. So yes, get those responses coming in. Get those responses coming in. But I do have another trivia for you. I hope you're ready for this one. So the trivia, the question is, which is the most complex rock song ever written? Which is the most complex rock song ever written? So I'll tell you for free. I'll give you a hint. Gonna make it a little bit easy for you. This is a song that has been covered by so many people. It's been covered by so many people, and I don't know, if I give it away past that, I think you guys are gonna get it right. So let's just stick to which is the most complex song ever written. Again, remember, the answers to this to these questions, the bands themselves are in the list of 5 people you should listen to, and why, and they're all classics. So Which is the most complex song ever written? And while you're thinking of that one, which rock and roll band was given a 4-year ban for their rebellious images and music? So we get back to one more band you should listen to. I don't want to give it all away because I'll give you the answer, but we get into Metallica. So Metallica is a heavy metal band that is known for their aggressive sound and their live shows. They've sold over 125 million albums worldwide, making them one of the best-selling metal bands of all time. So some of their most popular songs include Enter Sandman, Master of Puppets, and One. So if you didn't know, Metallica are actually considered one of the most influential bands of all time. Now, they have a new track out, and it's called The Call of Cthulhu. Is it Cthulhu or Cthulhu? Let me know, because honestly, it's kicking my ass. It's kicking my ass. So they have a new song called The Call of Cthulhu. If you don't know how to spell that, it's Ktulu. It's giving me some really African vibe, that title. But yes, this is a re-recording of a song from their 1984 album, Ride the Lightning. So the song itself is not new. It's just a re-recording. But yes, they have released it. The Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Let me know what it is. So that's one other band you should listen to on our list of 5 people you should listen to and why. Now we're getting back into the music, and coming up next, yes, we're in the Kenyan Rock Hour, but we're going to twist it up a little bit and bring you another classic from Motionless in White, Masterpiece. We'll be back after the break.
All the stupid lies and the stupid games left a vacancy in this picture frame. A prisoner by my own hands. 'Cause if I can't have me, then no one can. I need to heal what I inflict, but I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. As I play roulette with a broken gun, I confess these sins with a sharp and spiteful tongue. So how do I apologize and put the tears back in
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. Tuck you in, walk within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to Never Never Land. Something wrong, shut the light. Heavy thoughts tonight, and they all look so white. Dreams of war, dreams of liars, dreams of dragons, fire, and the things that will fight. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to Never Never Land. Now I lay me down to sleep.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
If I die before I wake,
If I die before I wake,
pray the Lord my soul to take.
pray the Lord my soul to take.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind the noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Exit light, enter night. Rain of sand. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to Never Never Land. Sleep like the dead teacher.
nitamka tena, sitakubali kujiframe. Siwe mimi ndo nitachange, nitamka tena. Same script, different cast, na bado twajikwa. Kasi kusupport na turn into an outcast. Oh, neighbors during day turn into enemies at night. Tayo, kwe, mua, they freaking mean the same thing. Nitamka tena, sitakubali kujishame. Iwe ati hakuna change. Nitamka tena, sitakubali kujiframe. Siwe mimi ndo nitachange. Nitamka tena. Nitamka tena, sitakubali kujishame. Iwe ati hakuna change. Nitamka tena, sitakubali kujiframe. Siwe mimi ndo nitachange. Nitamka tena. Nitamka tena, sitakubali kujishame. Iwe ati hakuna change. Nitamka tena, sitakubali kujiframe. Siwe mimi ndo nitachange. Nitamka tena. Nitamka tena, sitakubali kujishame. Iwe ati hakuna change. Nitamka tena, sitakubali kujiframe. Siwe mimi ndo nitachange. Nitamka tena.
Yes, that was Rash with Nita Change. So Rash is another Kenyan rock band, an amazing one at that, because they really rocked our heads off at Undertow last weekend, especially with that Bensoul cover. So shout out Sami Gakosh, Sam Waroe, you really brought the house down. So yes, welcome back to the Surge on Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. And yes, we've got a few questions for you. Do you know your rock? Do you know your rock? Do you? Are you sure you know your rock? Yes, let me know how much you know your rock by answering these two questions. So the first question is, which rock and roll band was given a 4-year ban in 1965 for their rebellious images and lyrics? So, like I say, these are classic bands. So that's the line you should be thinking on. Huh? And then there's the second one, which is Which is the most complex rock song written? So there's a song that has been covered by so many artists, even artists that are not in rock. So one thing you need to know about this one is it's also featured in The Simpsons, Wayne's World. It's been in a couple of movies and TV shows, yes, and a very renowned band. So which song is this? Which is the most complex rock song ever written? So I have a few responses from you guys. Shout out Curtis, who is saying that song is the one by Metallica. The most complex song ever written is One by Metallica. Well. You'll just have to wait and find out, won't ya? Wait and find out to see whether you actually know your rock. Somebody else is giving me a response, which I'm not going to read because it's going to be giving it all away. But most of you know your rock and most of you also don't. So you're like 50-50, which is good. Some kind of balance. Yeah. But yes, we were talking about 5 people you should listen to and why. I'll be giving you that final person you should listen to after you give me the answer to this question, because that band is actually the one that is an answer to one of these trivia questions. Yeah, so this week I didn't manage to watch any film, and in case you're wondering why I haven't criticized Oppenheimer, it's because I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it. You know, if I watched it, I was definitely gonna go and criticize and tell you what I felt about it, but I haven't. But I'll be doing that soon. So don't spoil it for me. Just keep the spoilers away. I'll be coming soon with that one. But yes, what have I been watching? Well, I have 2 things you should watch this weekend. Why? So if you don't have a plan for the weekend and you just want to binge and, chill, I've got 2 things that you should watch. So if you are looking for a fantasy epic that will keep you on the edge of your seat, then The Wheel of Time is definitely a show for you. So if you have not watched The Wheel of Time, please note that we are now on season 3, and I'll give a heads up and say I haven't watched season 3 myself. So season 3 was meant to come out in July, and it's on Amazon Prime. So it's not on Netflix, it's on Amazon Prime. So what is The Wheel of Time? So The Wheel of Time is an American fantasy TV series based on the novel series of the same name, that is The Wheel of Time, by Robert Jordan. So it follows Moraine Damodred, a member of Aes Sedai. I'm telling you, the wordings, and I don't know how these people come up with language. I'm yet to like look into that, but I really wanna know how, when a director or a film producer is coming up with a script, how do you put together wordings, or how do you come up with language like the one we had in Game of Thrones? We have one in The Wheel of Time, and I don't know, it's just so fascinating. But yes, so a member of Aes Sedai, an organization of powerful female magic users. So she travels the world with 5 young men and women who may be the reincarnation of the dragon, a powerful figure who can either destroy or save the world. So one thing you should know that this show has been compared to other fantasy epics such as Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, and the Chronicles of Narnia. Oh, and The Witcher as well. So if you have watched any of those, this is the kind of vibe you're going to be getting from The Wheel of Time, except The Wheel of Time has its own pretty little twists. So that's one thing I really love it for. I'm not going to give you spoilers, but yes, here are reasons why you should watch it. So the scope of the show is pretty massive, and if you like mythology, it takes place in a setting that is full of history and a lot of mythology. So these characters, I'm not a fan of underdeveloped characters. Yeah. So some of these the characters here are like diverse and very well developed. They're not just stereotypes, but people with like hopes, dreams, fears. So it's really relatable in that sense. The show is also full of action, adventure, and a whole lot of suspense. So just know that you're never gonna know what's gonna happen next, because it's pretty. I don't like predictability in movies, and that's one thing that is immensely beautiful about this. So it has stunning visuals, and the landscapes are breathtaking. So I love the music on Wheels of Time. So please check it out and let me know how you feel about it. So yeah, The Wheel of Time. That is one thing you should put on your watch list this week. Now up next we have The Sandman. So The Sandman was meant to start out in August 5. It's on Netflix. So if you haven't watched The Sandman, you can always find it on Netflix. So it's an upcoming American fantasy. So, this week I'm all about fantasy. I've been in my own little world. I wanted to call it my Delulu world, but yes, I am in my own little Delulu world, and I'm just trying to vibe and find something positive, just creating a world of my own that's so full of positivity and crazy imagination. So The Sandman is another fantasy. So it's also based on the comic book series of the same genre, of the same name, by Neil Gaiman. Is it Jermaine Gaiman? It's definitely not Jermaine, but Neil Gaiman. Gaiman. Yeah, let me know. So it follows Dream. So the main character of this is Dream. So the personification of dreams. So he attempts to restore order to his kingdom after being imprisoned for 70 years. So this series stars Tom Sturridge as Dream, and then Gwendolyn Christie as Lucifer, and Carby Baptist as Death. So what you need to know about The Sandman. So The Sandman season 2 is gonna come soon, and it's gonna be a dream come true for me and most of us comic book series lovers. So here are some points to watch out for. In season 2, they introduce new characters such as Death, Desire, and Delirium. So we had Dream and Death, but now we had Dream, and then now we have Death, Desire, and Delirium. So the exploration of Dream's past and his relationship with other Endless, the consequences of Dream's imprisonment, and also his attempts to restore his kingdom. So a brief summary of season 1 is Dream is released from his 70-year imprisonment, and then he encounters Lucifer, Constantine, and Thessaly. And while it was coming to an end, what happened was Dream was facing off against the Corinthian, who is a nightmare creature who has escaped from his prison. So he also dealt with the consequences of his past action, such as the murder of his brother Morpheus. So please be on the lookout for that one. If you haven't watched season 1, this is what you should be binging on the weekend. So The Sandman on Netflix and The Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime. Let me know your reviews. Come criticize, come judge me, come tell me I'm never taking a recommendation from you again. Yes, please go and watch this. These are things you should be watching out for on the weekend. And now we are back into the music. We're heading close to the top 9 at 9. Did you vote last week? Because we have pretty dope people up on this playlist. But for now, Falling in Reverse with Zombified.
Zombified.
The monsters are living under your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. 'Cause everybody's at an edge. Oh no, they'll never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. They won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. It goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized, and they won't stop till you're zombified. You better shut your mouth and bite your tongue, 'cause you don't wanna piss off anyone.
up and down.
That all looks number one. That looks so empty when it's seen for what it is. The chase that never ends, it all is meaningless. It all is vanity, you're chasing off the wind. Rebellion tastes so good. The poison goes so deep, and now I wish I knew how sweet it first appeared. But now my eyes are bright. Better watch your deceptions, gonna bite you on the heel. Listen.
Yes, that was Murphy's Flow with Hello Light. Wow, that name, the title to that song just slipped my mind like that. My very very sincerest apologies. But yes, we are back with the search on Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. And starting us off in this hour was Murphy's Flow with Hello Lights. Yeah. So Murphy's Law is also another Kenyan rock band, in case you didn't know. So yes, you hear those nice vibes and those mellow sounds you just heard right now. That's rock and roll. That's Kenyan rock and roll. So it's pretty amazing how the scene has been and how it's grown, and we can't wait to bring that to you with the Surge Unplugged on the 8th of September at K1 Clubhouse. That is on Friday. So what are you doing on Friday evening on the 8th? Can you please mark your calendar, clear your dates? Actually, just move your dates to that event. Tell your date, Checky. I'm taking you for a rock show. I know you've never really heard rock music, and for those wondering, hey, I don't know, maybe my date is not into rock, and she's gonna be finding all this metal and noise, unbearable. Well, don't you worry. That's why it's an unplugged set. And unplugged just means acoustic, mellow vibes, chill vibes. So yes, please do not miss out on that one. Tickets are only 1,000 bob. So if you haven't saved up your two monies, can you start saving it right now? Because we're gonna have some really really dope OG Kenyan rock bands performing at that one, and we're gonna have a meet and greet, a lot of merchandise, a lot of connecting. So come, let's vibe. Come vibe with me. Let me get to know you. Let's get a vibe. I mean, so yes, that's on the 8th of September. Follow us on our socials to get more info on that. We'll be having our posters out soon on our socials. So Icon Radio on all platforms: Twitter, Facebook, IG. Yes, and also follow the Afropunk Queen and Hueskillz and myself, the Surge Freshman. So yes, a solo party here tonight, and we have two questions on our rock trivia. So one of the questions we asked was, which rock and roll band was given a ban, a 4-year ban to be exact, in 1965 for their rebellious images as well as lyrics. So a lot of you have been trying out this one, but first off, I'd like to give a big shout out to Angie, Curtis, and Muthuri from Petrica also tuned in. We have Peter, we have Patrick, a lot of P's there. But yes, shout out to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're always happy to have you on board. So yes, let's answer this question. Yeah, let's answer this question. Let's answer at least one of them, because some of you are getting the answers wrong. I'm like, guys, are you sure you know your rock? You're over here saying, hey, I'm a rock OG. You know me, I love all genres of rock, and you don't know the answer to this one. So yes, the band that was banned in 1965 due to the rebellious images and lyrics was the Rolling Stones. Yeah, those people who are saying Metallica, Guns N' Roses. When did Guns N' Roses get banned? So the Rolling Stones is the answer to this one. So if you didn't know, the Rolling Stones are one of the most iconic bands of all time, and they're also on our list of 5 people to listen to. That is classic people, and why. So the Rolling Stones are one of the most iconic rock bands of all time, making music for over 60 years and have sold over 200 million album copies worldwide. So some of the most popular songs include Satisfaction, Brown Sugar, and Start Me Up. So they're the people who are known for their attitude, rebellious attitude. I'm telling you, can't tell these guys nothing. And their live shows, which are really, really legendary. So amidst all the ignorance, arrogance, and attitude, these guys actually bring the house down. So they do have a new song called Living in a Ghost Town. So yes, this is a reflection of the COVID-19 pandemic. So this is a song they wrote then, and they're trying to reflect on it now. So if you haven't been listening to the Rolling Stones, I don't know what you're waiting for. So let's get into why they were banned. So Rolling Stones obviously are from England, so they're an English rock band formed in London in 1962. So the band was banned by the American Federation of Musicians, which is like a labor union that represents musicians. So they were denied entry into the country and forced to cancel their tour. So one thing you should know is they didn't even know they were banned. So these guys arrived in the US and they get there and they're told, you know what, you can't enter, you guys need to go back. So whatever tours they had planned for, they canceled. So this was a major setback, because it wasn't just like a monthly ban or like a weekly or 3 months. No, this was a 4-year hiatus. So you can imagine 4 years is really a major setback for a pretty dope rock band that had just started out. Remember, they were formed in 1962 and the ban was imposed in 1965. So that's 4 years later. They're really thriving. They're being called to shows everywhere, and then you get banned. So why were they banned really? So number one, the Stones' lyrics were often seen as very offensive and vulgar. If you want to know what they were saying, yes, go and stream and check out their YouTube and Spotify and all socials, and then listen to the lyrics, and you get the vibe. So the Stones lyrics were often seen as offensive, vulgar. The Stones live shows were known for being wild and chaotic, and as always, where there's rock and roll, there's never a dull moment. And if there is, that's where the drugs come in, right? I mean, we're not high enough for this, so how do we get the vibe? Drugs, yeah. So the Stones were associated with a lot of drug use and other forms of antisocial behavior, and they were seen as a threat to the establishment. So a lot of people were like, this ban is not justified. You guys are doing these people wrong. What is wrong with what is censorship? What is art? I mean, this is art. This is what art is about. So this brings me to a question. What do you think of cancel culture? Because at this point, I feel like a lot of people didn't really support Rolling Stones and their art and their form of expression, and so this is why they called for censorship. So why? What do you feel about cancel culture or censorship? Do you believe that it's necessary in the world of art in general? Because for a lot of people, things that cannot be said by mouth or things that cannot be, addressed publicly because political correctness or whatnot, we tend to express it in form of art. And so we always say we have a right to opinion. So if I can't voice it, I'm going to express it in a different form, which is art. So what do you think about cancel culture and censorship? And while you're there, do you think that the ban on the Rolling Stones was justified, or it was just a matter of these people were hating, they just didn't like them? So what do you think about cancel culture and censorship? So that was the answer. If you didn't know, now you know. Go stream Rolling Stones and get to hear what we're talking about. So the other question is, which is the most complex song ever written? That is a rock song. Which is the most complex rock song ever written? So a lot of you were giving me some wrong answers. Shout out Angie for tuning in. Really love you. Shout out Victor. We're really happy to have you streaming. We also have Ashorta, always tuned in. So we're really happy to have you on board. Let us know what you want to listen to, because we are in the final hour of the surge. And sadly, I hate this hour because it's just an hour and then we out. But yes, let me know what you want to listen to. Remember, Hueskillz is not here, so I'm going to be playing your full song, because Hueskillz, you know how he do. So please take advantage of me while I'm here. And we are getting into the top 9 at 9 in a bit. Did you vote last week? We have some new songs up on the chart. So yes, make sure you get your votes in. Now we're back to the music.
It's a tattoo
As your attorney, I advise you to keep searching until you lose control.
Yes, the Surge Top 9 at 9 on Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. So starting us off was a new one. A new one that you guys, brought into the countdown. So we have Shimon Fukoni by Parking Lot Grass debuting at number 9. So yes, this is a classic from way back then. If you don't know about Parking Lot Grass, they're also a rock band, Kenyan rock band. They haven't really been making new music, but this is an old classic track that we brought back into the countdown, and they're at number 9. So if you like Shimon Fukoni, be sure to vote it up next week. And then coming in at number 8 was Equilibrium Recurrence, which is a really, really dope track. Recurrence is a metal band from Ohio. So they're an upcoming band. Please follow them on their socials. They have an EP coming out in October. And me and Myra went global. We actually shot a video with our Recurrence. It's called Dig Your Own Grave, which is also on our countdown. So be sure to check that out on YouTube and let us know how you feel about it. So we are always about supporting rock and roll, be it local or international. So if you know a friend, or if you and your friends actually have a band and you have some music, so please just share it with us. Share it on our socials, on our email, info@conradio.co.ke. You can send it to my DM as well, Skylar Lorena, on all socials. So share with us and we'll be playing it. We'll give you some airplay over here. We're all about supporting rock and roll and good music in Kenya and the world all around. So yes, that was number 7, Parking Lot Grass. Recurrence with Equilibrium at number 8. It's dropped down 3 spots, so please vote for it. And at number 7, we have Cold with Delivering the Saints coming up next.
Queen
never will forgive what you've done. Cause we see these changes are who you become. Take a look into the mirror, into the mirror. You're a reflection, won't look you in the eye. It's selfishness will bury you, as you will be nothing but forgotten. This is about that you must shame from. Everything was wrong, you don't want to play it out. This is a choice that you cannot hide from. Cause you know, because you know. Another case where we used to play outside, innocent and free from all the reality. Part of this fight was back, just growing up. Waiting for the day where you gotta walk away. Cause we see these changes are who you become. Take a look into the mirror, into the mirror. You're a reflection, won't look you in the eye. Selfishness will bury you, as you will be nothing but forgotten. You is nothing down, you're standing in your own grit. Can you feel it yet? Does it bring it closer? It's no one else to blame. You're the one and only. That's a deposit. I know it was worth it.
Yeah, I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battled depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past a point and no return by being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shadows, and women the deep and the deep in the shadows. I'm lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. They're making a job for fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with stars. I'm lifting the bar. I'm lifting the end of the stars. I'm like I shot up a trainer that mixed with some red and started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. Think you can stop me? Not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Picking my torch and you picking it apart. Tripping on nothing, just get in the car. Ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy, you were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You'll never get rid of me, too many enemies whipping my imagery. You know my history, it ain't a mystery. Put every enemy out of the misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. I'm about to go dark, I'm about to go dizzy. Into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers up. You listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding when I die. I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see a simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God, you're a light on. I'm a time bomb, I'm vibes wrong, it's my God. I'm killing syllables of the letter of Philip. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo. No tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm crawling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Couldn't save us. Pain and sorrow left us solo. Here today, but gone tomorrow.
The pain inside is the fuel that drives this flesh and bone through blood-red skies. The death-defying
Guess that was Watch the World Burn. Yes, by Falling in Reverse. So funny how this song dropped like 3 or 4 spots. Yeah, it was a number one last time, and seemingly you guys are voting it down, down, down. So at number 9 was Shimon Fukoni by Parking Lot Grass. We have Recurrence with Equilibrium at number 8. Number 7 with Cold Delivering the Saint, which is another classic. Then at number 6 we have Recurrence again, Dig Your Own Grave. Then Falling in Reverse at number 5 with Watch the World Burn. Now coming in at number 4 is a song that I totally, totally love. It's by another Kenyan rock band. I don't know why you guys are voting it down, because when I'm voting it all the way up. So the track is a new one, Fire. And so listen in and let me know how you feel. If you like it, vote it back up, because that's definitely what I'm doing.
Far away and
sympathy.
Watching Evangelion with a big fat slug of canon. I lost the plot a little while ago. My dog just died, my friends hate me. I saw myself on MTV. My ego is not my amigo. Oh, maybe I don't belong on this planet. Red crescent moons all over my hands. It's too much to take, I can't understand it. Someone tell me, why am I this way? Stupid medicine, not doing anything. What the hell is fucking wrong with me? I guess there's no remedy, I'm so terribly lost. Imaginary enemies, suicidal tendencies. Serotonin's proper on its arse. I used to go to therapy, but the doctor tried to section me. The next time that I open up to someone will be my autopsy, because I don't think I belong on this planet. Red crescent moons all over my head. It's so much to take, I can't fucking stand it. Someone tell me, why am I this way? Stupid medicine, not doing anything. What the hell is fucking wrong with me? I guess there's no remedy, always better me. I'm so terribly lost. If I keep this up,
I think I'm gonna break down.
afraid I'm gonna break down. Someone tell me, why am I this way? Stupid medicine, not doing anything. What the hell is fucking wrong with me? I guess there's no remedy, I'm so terribly low. Why am I this way? Stupid medicine, not doing anything. What the hell is fucking wrong with me? I guess there's no remedy, always better me. I'm so terribly lost.
Yes, we are back with the Surge on Icon Radio, airing every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. If you missed out on the show, you can always find the live stream recording on YouTube. So if you missed it out, just know that you can always get it on our socials. So yes, we were on the top 9 at 9, and this week we have a few new tracks. Some voted down. So at number 9 we have Shimon Fukoni by Parking Lot Grass. We have number 8 Recurrence with Equilibrium. Cold Delivering the Saint coming in at number 7, a classic there. Recurrence again with Dig Your Own Grave. Falling in Reverse with Watch the World Burn. So this one dropped a couple of spots down. It was number 1 on our charts last week, but you guys voted it to number 5. And number 4, again, a track that I love so much, I'm so in love with. A new one, which is a Kenyan rock band with the song Fire. Number 3 was Iron Jones with They Call Me Filthy, another favorite right there. And then we had right now, and number 2, Bring Me the Horizon with Lost. So the reason I really like Bring Me the Horizon is They just never miss. And with this new track, Lost, I really love the video. Like I said, if you're a fan of Stranger Things, they have this scene that makes it look like a lab. You know, it's some psycho stuff going on there, and it's pretty fun and fancy altogether. So check it out. And now we have number one. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the Led Zeppelin I hate saying this, but this it's technically what people were saying, but yeah, people called Greta Van Fleet the Led Zeppelin knockoffs. But yes, they have risen up all the way from number 9, coming up swiftly, Kidogo Kidogo number 5, and then now today they are on number 1 with Meeting the Master. This song is pretty dope, by the way. If you're a fan of, you know, Led Zeppelin and the likes, you need to check out this one. Greta Van Fleet have such great harmonies, great mellow voice. It's everything. It's everything. So here's number 1, Meeting the Master by Greta Van Fleet.
shall seek me, and shall die in your sins. And whither I go, ye cannot come. Fearful and unbelieving, the abominable and murderers, and whoremongers or prostitutes, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire, which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.
A big shout out to you for tuning into the Surge on Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. Sadly, we are coming to the close of the show. This is the saddest part about all this. Like, the show just definitely has to come to an end. But I'm so happy and thrilled that you got to chill with me, vibe with me, and engage me. So yes, we were asking a question in our rock trivia today, and we asked, which is the most complex rock song ever written? So a lot of you did not know which song that was, but I'm gonna answer it for you right now and let you know that the the song is actually Bohemian Rhapsody. So yes, I know you guys did not think of that, but Bohemian Rhapsody was released as a single in 1975 and it became a worldwide hit. So it reached number one in the UK, in the US, and is considered one of the greatest rock songs of all time. So it was covered by many artists, including Elton, Axl Rose, and Pink. And it's featured in a couple of shows, including Wayne's World and The Simpsons. So what makes Bohemian Rhapsody a very, very complex track is number one, it is divided into 6 sections. So an introduction, a ballad, a rock section, a tenor aria, a guitar solo, and a coda. So when it starts off, there's that a cappella feel, and then there's the coda. That's the one that gives it that auto-tune feel. So when it starts out, there's no instrument except the a cappella and the coda, and then there's the guitar solo, there's the ballad, the rock section. So it was written by the Queen lead, that is Freddie Mercury, and he said he was inspired to write it after watching a performance of Giuseppe Verdi's opera Rigoletto. So he wanted to write a song that was powerful and moving and also to challenge himself as a songwriter. So that is why this song has over 600 notes and it changes keys several times all throughout the song, which is why it's considered one of the most complex and challenging rock songs ever. So none of you got this right. So do you really know your rock? Do you really know your rock? So yes, if you didn't get any of those right, we'll have another one next week for you. But yes, that marks the end of the Surge once again. But you can always catch us every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We stream on iconradio.co.ke and also an audiovisual on YouTube. That is on our channel at Icon Radio. If you missed out on this one, you can always watch the pre-recorded live show on our YouTube again. That is Icon Radio. Just check us out, watch all the previous shows, listen to the mixes, let us know how you like it, and don't forget to vote for the Surge Top 9 at 9 next week. Also, a reminder to save your monies because on the 8th of September we have the Surge Unplugged and we look forward to seeing you there. So yes, guys, this is goodbye from me, the Surge freshman, up until next week. But as always, remember to keep your hands to yourself. Ooh, yeah, just love on yourself. Yeah, just keep your hands to yourself. Just touch on you, love on you. Just do it all for you. Don't go nagging people. Don't go stretching your hands to. Just keep your hands to yourself. And until then, it's peace, love, and rock on.
Thank you.